Hello everyone, it's your pal Sammy here. Welcome back to another video on the channel where today I'm going to be carrying on with my Time Parkour series where we left off in the Catacombs medieval section sort of thing. Oh, hello. Hey. Anyway, so in the last episode, we were with MB and everything, but this episode I'm just going to do it solo because it's a lot easier to try and do this on my own. I've already got MB through to the next section, so you know she'll be joining in for like the rest of the series from the next part and onwards. But yeah, for now, let's just go with checkpoint 5, go into the catacombs. I'm also using a different shaders just so it's bright so you guys can actually see what I'm doing exactly, but obviously for the best experience, like, don't use any brightness or shaders or whatever. That makes everything really clear to see. Because, you know, making it dark is part of the challenge. So yeah, a catacomb, there must be a lot of secrets down here. So I know 2 different ways to get to the end. The first way I'll show is the easiest way to get to the end, so all of you can follow if you're just interested to get to the end. And then if you're speed running, I'll also show you, like, the fastest way that I know of to get to the end. There might be an even faster way, but you know, if you're looking for speed running, there you go. Okay, so for the first and easiest way to get to the end, you're going to want to climb up this water stream and then land on this side so you have more room to actually get in, because the stair goes like that, and then jump over here and down here. But another way that you can get across, which takes a tiny bit longer, but I think it's easier really to get across, is to just do it like that. So either way, you want to come over to here, and then from here you're going to want to follow the andesite that's in the floor. I have a resource pack where andesite basically looks like cobblestone, but it's just a tiny bit darker. So it's quite easy for me to see where the andesite is, but I think in the default resource pack normally andesite's pretty clear from cobblestone anyway. So all you're going to want to do is just follow the andesite all around the map, and you should eventually make it to the end. I'll also point out like key areas to like mark where you are as well, just so you know that you're in the correct place. Yes, okay, so also don't go over there because there's a trap. You're going to want to turn left here. That'll help. And then the first key point is like these 2 water streams. So if you ever make it here, then you know that you're in the right direction and you want to come through here. Then you turn left, walk down this corridor, and then you'll be greeted with like some parkour sections. Try to jump over to this fence. It's a lot easier to try and make that jump that way. Then just use the walls, jump over these holes, and boom, keep following the hallways all the way around. Right. Yeah, sometimes the andesite's also hidden up a tiny bit as well, so it's not like in the floor all of the time, but it's pretty consistent on like where it is to lead you, so that's fine. Another key point to notice as well is that if you're struggling to find like andesite on the floor marking out, you can also tell where you are by the walls. Like the start of the catacombs, it was all mossy cobblestone, and now it's introduced like mossy stone brick and cracked stone brick. And then this then comes to this section where it says this section is less damaged, and all of the cobblestone stuff has all disappeared now on the walls. So like basically the smoother the walls get, the closer you are to the end. That's the only way I can really explain it. And also, when you get to that sign where it says the section looks less damaged, all you have to do is just follow this main hallway. Anywhere that has holes, like jumps and stuff, just don't go through them. It's not worth it. Like, as you can see, like we're really close now because we've now got like chisel stone brick and everything, and normal stone brick. So yeah, just follow one main hallway. Here is where another trap is. So what you want to do is just walk over here. Then this line here, you can just see it. There's string that goes across that will kill you. So make sure to avoid that. But that's the only trap really that you have to deal with. You have to go over that trap both ways actually. So boom. Right, so there you go. And then that's the final jump, and then you just finish all of this. And just like that, you've reached the end. So that's the easiest way. So you just walk to that portal, and then you get teleported to the next section. And then I'll show you the quicker way right now. Okay, so the quickest way that I know of is basically when you get to the sign that says the section looks less damaged, you just follow exactly the same path as what I did on the other method where you just follow the andesite on the floor. But the first half is completely different. Instead of following the andesite all the way around to get to that point, what you need to do is press this button down here in the water, climb up here, jump over to the stair, jump here, and then this redstone door will open up. And then whilst you're through here, you want to jump, land in this section, try your best not to get glitched. It's a lot easier to do this method in a later version as well, I will suggest. Like currently I'm in 1.16, so in order to get into there, like the shifting mechanics are a lot more easier to try and fit in that little 1 block gap there. So yeah, a later version really does help. So yeah, a hidden portal, how strange. So you come through here and then you automatically get teleported like across the maze, and just around the corner is the sign that says this seems a little less damaged and everything. So once again, all you have to do is just follow all around and you will eventually make it to the end, just like the first way. So basically this method just makes the first half a lot shorter than the other way. It also cuts out a potential trap. Like, if you accidentally take the wrong turning the first way, you could end up, you know, dying and get sent back to the beginning. This way has no traps at all, apart from this same one here. But, you know, it's kind of hard to not avoid that, to be honest, any way you go. So, I mean, again, I do believe that there are a lot more quicker ways. Like, if you wanted to risk doing, like, really long jumps and stuff to get over to here, I think you could cut out a couple of corridors. But at the end of the day, it might just be quicker to do it this way, so you don't have to risk accidentally falling and then restarting, because that could eventually end up taking longer. So yeah. Shard from the portal, I should take this and analyze it. The portal's becoming really unstable where to next. So you jump into there. A sewer, yeah, it doesn't matter where you jump in the sewer or whatever, you can't get teleported back. So you know that's cool, it doesn't matter if you fail any jumps on the lily pads. And you come up here, checkpoint set, and it's a city, oh my. So as you can see, we're in a modern city now. That was the Catacombs section. I hope it helped you guys out. I know that quite a lot of people struggle with checkpoint 5 out of all of them, and the city section, which will be the next part. So yeah, hopefully these 2 episodes in a row will help all of you out if you're stuck on any of these levels. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Go check out Happy Home Games down in the description below. The IP will be there. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.